Alright, greetings and salutations. We are back in full effect. We have Twin Flames and Union, Reunion, and Recognition. This is going to be an infinity read. So, this is for twins who are just now recognizing each other, like recognition, recognizing each other's potential, recognizing exactly who you two are and what this is. That you, in fact, are the divine feminine, that you are, in fact, are the divine masculine. It's an ignition spark. This is Twin Flames, right? It's all about that ignition. You know what I mean? That first spark, right? We got reunion, twins being reunited from separation, from physical separation, distance, blocking. Like I say, sometimes the masculine has to take a break from the Twin Flame situation. He could be a she could be a he. You know, I'll be rocking with the divine masculine. They don't, like I say, feminines, you move consciously through this shit. Divine masculine moves subconsciously. And since they move subconsciously, they don't know what they're doing. You can't really fault them. They're hurting you subconsciously. You can't consciously hurt your masculine. That wouldn't be too divine. Think of them like kids. You know, or big ass babies. You know, people who are very sheltered, people who are very non-woke, so to speak. I mean, they're good. You know what I mean? God still take care of all his people. You know what I'm saying? Whether you hip or not hip to the groove. But that's a lot. Masculine doesn't know how to maneuver. Whenever they gotta take a break, they take a break. Divine feminine, you should find a chapter in your masculine's book with that. Rule number 1 to this twin flame situation is optional. Masculines know that subconsciously. Feminine, you consciously know that and be forgetting that sometimes. 2, it's supposed to be the best person that you can be. Can't get mad if masculine becomes a greater version of themselves and then want to take their greater ass somewhere else. I mean, this twin flame situation is built for you and your masculine. Him, her, whoever. To be the best person that they can be. With or without you. You know, aside from that, we can always take breaks, call a timeout. You can always call a T through separation, but coming back, whether you coming back masculine or feminine coming back, y'all back in cahoots. Then we got union. This is 2 twins harmonizing. 2 twins here. Not here, all over the fucking place, but here. Last rant I'm going to say, and I'm going to get straight to the reading. I ain't even going to break down swords and cups and all that. I feel like a robot when I do that. Let's just get straight to it. This is infinity read, so I got feminine main energy and 4 sub energies. I'm going to clarify. Then masculine has 1 main energy and a few sub energies I'm going to define. Reading starts in 3 minutes. Let's get straight to it. This breaks all in the divine masculine section. Just throwing that out there. Okay, feminine first. Ladies first. Major card, biggest energy here is it's the King of Wands, excuse me. This is the divine masculine in full form. We'll just set him down, or her. He could be a she could be a he. You know, I'll be rocking. Sub energy is feminine. Then we're going to get to the big bang here. Sub energy number 1. 6 of Pentacles. This is okay energy. I energy. Basic energy. Neutral energy. Some cool shit. Not awesome. Not terrific. Not sphernigerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing big. Just okay. It's a 6 of Pentacles, which represents a 60%, like a D. You ain't failing, but it ain't really passing either. 6 of Pentacles represents homeostasis. Here at LLE.Ascension. And what's homeostasis? Google it, read it up. Like the technical word of homeostasis. The earth is homeostasis. If you let it work itself, it's going to get itself back to its normal state. Your body is homeostasis. If you let it align and balance the way it needs to balance, you're going to be whole again. Okay? This is the energy of wearing a cast. You just broke your arm. You in a cast now. You ain't on 10 like you usually are. You at a 6 right now. And you need to know you're at a 6 and don't do 10 work on 6 or whatever, what have you. That's the 6 of Pentacles in a nutshell. I can go throwback on some tarot shit and say Six of Pentacles represents, I don't know, nostalgia a little bit. It's really like Six of Cups, more so than the Six of Pentacles, but you can still go back. Sub energy, basic shit. You ain't a basic person. You shouldn't tolerate basic shit. Like my new job, you know what I'm saying? I basically serve people, uh, you know, work around meats. And it's like people ask for the smallest, most goofiest thing, but you know what? They can't. It's their money. They spending it. However the fuck they want to have it, they gon' get it their way, like Burger King, especially fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve it. You'd be surprised how many people you might call anal just taking time out their fucking day to get what the fuck they want. Yes, it's meticulous. Yes, you're gonna have to look and actually put some work in to get this service, which you probably ain't getting no tip for. But at the end of the day, I mean, damn, I'm spending my money just like everybody else. I stood up in this line, I'm paying for shit just like everybody. Like, that's a big fact. Just because you scared to ask for what's yours, you know what I mean? Don't mean that people ain't trying to give you yours. If you get my drift, like, ask. Why not? At least try. You know what I mean? Like, just ask. What's the worst? It's just like asking out a hot chick. The worst shit she could say is no. Ask her out. The worst thing she could say is no. Or maybe it's good in this case. But closed mouths don't get fed. Maybe you got the Six of Pentacles energy. Like I said, you getting okay energy from people because you're just okaying all this shit. You permit what you promote, and you promote what you permit. Feminine, and you've been permitting a lot of shit. Slick promoting it. Moving on. Low level energy, 6. We got another low level energy, which is the world. 4 of Cups. What's the world? It's a temporary space and time where all things expire. It's a low level energy. It's not like the 4/5 dimension. It's not like the infinite. It's not like the spiritual, theoretical realm type shit. Like it's a third dimension. Shit is limited here. I can live forever outside this dimension, but in this dimension, I ain't got too much. You know, we live on borrowed time here, borrowed resources, borrowed systems. It's limited. Like everything has a limit. It's like a pinnacle. The world is. It's a floating pentacle. And what's a pinnacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel in here. Something that's temporary, will expire, and has an expiration date. Big facts. Anything in this third dimension has an expiration date. The milk you buy at the store to your relationship, you know, your lifespan. Like, it's the world. The world can also represent like a lottery, like winning the lottery or hitting a jackpot, gambling or some shit like that. Like it's like chance. So much shit in this world that, you know what I'm saying, that's yours. That you can truly enjoy, that you can have. You just gotta kind of be on point. Look for cues. Find the right moment. Expose that shit. The world is your oyster. Like I said, you can get rich, you can get poor, married, and divorced in the same day or week in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your oyster, but it's what it is to you. And since it's sitting next to this basic shit, we just, you know, hope that your world is extraordinary and not basic. We hoping that the people you fucking with, dealing with, hanging with, chilling with are giving you superb energy from this okay shit. Continuing on, we got another 4. This is all your sub energy, Divine Feminine. This is Idle Mind. What's Idle Mind? It's the Devil's Workshop. Why? Because Divine Feminine, you're the Queen of Wands, the Queen of doing shit. You got your Divine Masculine out here front and center. He's the King of Wands, the King of doing shit. He just do it like Nike. You hear me? You're moving. You're doing good shit. It's what you do and who you are that make you great. You know what I'm saying? Not what you have, not what you worth, not what your resources or your bank account is. Like, that's just pinnacles. With enough pinnacles, anybody can be rich. With enough things, anybody can look kosher or whatever you're looking for in things with people. I mean, but when it comes to your actions and behavior, shit you doing, shit you've done. Not what you finna do, because that shit don't mean nothing. What you done got karma and accountability attached to it. What you doing got karma and accountability attached to it. And you're a divine person doing good shit. So if you in an idle mind, you ain't doing nothing. There's no wands going on. There's no action going on when you're in your head. And if you're in your head, like I said, if you ain't got your mind, somebody got two minds out here. Your brain missing. You in la la land. Okay, somebody working with your body. I mean, they got you in your head for some reason. I don't know, to sneak some shit that you gonna slick promote or permit later down the line. Like, this motherfuckers got you sleep so you can just go through what they plan and not what you originally planned or some shit. Like, motherfuckers got you in your head to once again keep you from doing nothing, which is the best thing about you is how you a go-getter. So whether you got yourself in your head feminine, you got your masculine is in your fucking head feminine, somebody gaslighting your head feminine, like get up out of there. You're in the worst place. You got the four swords and the four cups out here, your heart and mind, which is the divine feminine arena, the heart and mind arena. Master's the king of wands. They're the king of actions and behavior, and they're also the king of manifestations, aka pentacles. We'll get to that in a second. But low level energy. Fours, it's a box. You in a box. Mental box. And this is an earthly box. Like your life. You know what I mean? And it's just you either going in circles like a hamster in a gerbil wheel. And how do the divines move in an infinity? Divine people, whether you're the king of wands, divine masculine, or the queen of wands, divine feminine, you move like this. We do shit in the world because we got shit we gotta do for us, for ours, our family, children. We got shit we gotta do in the world like everybody else. But divines got other shit to do. You gotta do shit for the kingdom, which should be the four wands right here. You know, the fifth dimension, Zion, heaven, home. You dig? What's an infinity? It never fucking ends, does it? Hell no. God's work is never done. It's 7 trillion inhabited planets in this grand universe. God's work is never done. Not for divine people. I can't speak for karmics and the regular people, but you got a job to do, and you got to get out your head and get out of this world with your demands, with your acclamations, and just your situation in general. Final card you got in your sub energy is the Ace of Cups, and I'm gonna just put it like this: in LLE.Ascension terms, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization, self-identification. Love yourself. You ain't worry about nobody loving you. You can go your whole life without nobody giving you love, and you're cool with that because you're giving that shit to yourself, and you know what it look like. Self-respect, same shit. Love, respect. Give it to your motherfucking self so you know what it look like. So if you go your whole life without nobody respecting you, you respect yourself. And that's all that matters. They don't even know what respect is to be giving it out and shit. Self-identification. You need to know who you are. Like, ID that shit. You know, who are you? You know what I mean? Hey, Chi-Town, Southside, Christian, Church of God in Christ. Christian by default. Church of God in Christ. You know what I'm saying? I just do this. You know what I'm saying? You see I use playing cards and not tarot cards and shit. I call myself a Christian psychic, but hey, you know, that's who I am. Divine feminine. That's who I am. It's my energy. Divine feminine. Real nigga here. Divine feminine energy though. You see what I'm saying? If I could say what type of man, I would say like beta. Divine feminine energy here. Look up what a beta actually is too. Yeah. So it's A for all good because I know who I am. So I ain't out here confusing nobody or sending mixed messages. But the mixed messages part happen in self-realization. I mean, you can't just know like who the fuck you are. You need to know why you're here. What gifts do you have? Do you possess? Skills. You know, shit that we can use for the good to do some of this divine work, which is infinite out here that we gotta get on. Wrapping you up, feminine. It all starts from yourself. Know who you are, know what you about, so you ain't confusing nobody or sending mixed messages, or so ain't nobody getting mixed messages or getting anything confused about you. Get the fuck out your head with this Four of Swords shit. It ain't doing you no good. It's just a sign that somebody influencing you, somebody in your fucking head. 'Cause you ain't in your head right now, you know what I'm saying? So get out your shit. Take advantage of the shit you got in this world and never settle for basic shit. Period. You're not basic, so don't accept basic. Let them say you're anal. Let them say you're picky, sadiddy, whatever the fuck adjective they want to use. Let them do that. But do you feel me? And your biggest energy here is the divine masculine. All in your fucking head. Like, their actions and behavior are affecting you. They shouldn't, but for the feminists I'm talking to, it does. Them just being themselves is just pissing you the fuck off. But it's vice versa, because you breathing makes the divine masculine mad. I mean, it's a love-hate relationship. It's subconscious with you, the whole love-hate relationship. Very conscious with the divine masculine. They love you, but they hate you. This is cool, but it sucks. It's an adventure, but it's also a routine. It's spiritual, but it's also like moral. You know, hey, like I say, just take a book from the masculines page and just do it. Just do shit. How the masculine move? They just do shit. They're winding. Actions and behavior. What happens when you doing actions and behavior? Shit manifests. Pentacles. That's a person, place, or a thing. Something you taste to see, feeling, here. I broke that shit down, right? Once something is manifested, you just out here fucking and shit. Boom, you have a baby. Manifestation. Now you in your head, cause now it goes up. Now you're in the heart and mind, the feminine department. Now you trying to see what direction. Sword. That's a thought, decision, mentality, ideology. A direction you going. A decision you finna make. Now you're in your head. Post manifestation from doing shit. Fucking like a jackrabbit. The chance you getting shit pregnant is gonna happen. You know, with a baby mama and shit. You doing dirt out here. You just out here scamming, jamming, and bamming. You know what I'm saying? You might have been lucky a few times, but eventually you get jammed up. Something is going to happen from all this manifestation shit you doing. Just doing shit to be doing shit. Just traveling. Like, whatever you're doing. It ain't even like you're doing it in access. It's just shit that you're doing. Something's going to manifest from it. Then you get out of in your head. Damn. Now you got a baby mama. Okay. Shit. Well, what direction I need to go? What decision I need to make? Then they start feeling shit. I don't know how I feel about her. I don't know how I feel about this. And then it's back to doing shit. Masculine comes down with their shit. Feminines come down with their shit because it's going in the actual direction. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, swords, shoulders, cups. Knees, wands, toes, pentacles. Masculines go up. You know, it's like down then up, but masculines go up. Whether we going up strong or it's coming up strong, am I right on Isley voice? Females is coming down like rain. Like SWV, if you get my drift, you know what I'm saying? It's all energetic, spiritual shit. But saying all this shit to say this, masculine gonna be around. Masculine always gonna be doing what masculine gonna be doing. Feminine, make sure you got some shit to do. That's masculine's main thing with you, divine feminine. Don't get so into my shit that you forget you got shit you need to do. Don't get so engulfed in my energy that I'm throwing your energy off when it ain't even my fault type shit. Like, you mean, like, feminines, you need to copy your masculine. Take space like your masculine. Take a break like your masculine. Play dumb like your masculine. Like, not tit for tat, just, you know, trying something new. Sub energies, masculine. Wrapping this up. Masculine, you got 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles represents a current manifestation. You wanted something to happen, it's happening. Like, this is it happening right in front of your eyes. This is an actual manifestation. It starts with you. And then whatever you bring to the table, or you and another person, or you in another place, and you or you in another thing. You can't really manifest. This is when you manifesting. So you need 8 more smuckles in this picture to kind of get something off layaway. You put 2 down, it's gonna stay in layaway. You put 10 down, you gonna take it home with you. It's a process to manifesting some shit. Shit don't just manifest overnight. Babies just don't appear through a stork in your window and shit. It's this shit, you know, some wands and actions happen for the manifestations to happen. You didn't just get rich overnight. Your bank account didn't just get that big overnight. Like, nothing happens invisibly like a video game or a movie or some shit. Like, real spit. Anything that's manifested come from something. Bum has nothing in his hand. Neither do I. I walk by. Hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? Can you help me out? Woo up to be easy. I just happen to have a couple. I always use plastic. I just happen to have a couple dollars. Here you go, bro. You know, you went from nothing to something. That's how you manifest shit every day. From nothing to something. You don't need something to get something, because that's insecure. What I mean by having nothing is literally having nothing. At any rate, some shit finna manifest. And this manifestation has a lot to do with these 2 of Pentacles in here. 2 of Pentacles represents you and another person in your face, in your space, or in your cipher. This is you and your lover, you and a friend, you and a business partner, you and your kid, you and your parent. Okay, this is you and your house, you and a tenant who stays in your house or who you rent your house out to. It's your space cipher here. You understand what I'm saying? So, something's happening. Like I said, if it's a home, you finna rent it out. You know, better start. I mean, this is good to start making some income. This is you and who you dating or whatever. This is like you 2 getting married, or you 2 coming together like butt cheeks. You 2 knocking boots, or some shit like that, like sex. You know what I'm saying? And this is both your sub energies, and it's funny because you kicked it off with a manifestation. This is a good 10, but you got to end things to begin things. Spoiling your main energy is the 10 of Wands, and that's pumping. That's a temporary ending, basically. Pumping the brakes on something you was passionate about. Calling a timeout, like leaving something the fuck alone real quick to go do what you need to do before you come back to it. 10 of Wands, temporary ending. It's a break. Main energy. Another sub energy is the 5 of Wands, which is twin flame separation, or like separation in general. I won't say twin flame separation, but I'll just say separation would be the 5 of Wands. 4 of Wands would be twin flame union, reunion, or recognition, right? But the separation is the glue that keeps the twin flame union, reunion, and recognition together. You'll learn that later. To my twin flames that's hearing me, this is a separation. Like I say, a break. Just half of the whole break part. Like, you need your space. You need to be separated. You need your isolation right now. That's cool in the game, because you have a right to do that. Divine Feminine, he has a right to do that shit. You just gotta let it be known, hey, I need a break. This is you saying it. This is just, hey, I need a motherfucking break. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Let me get my shit together. This is actually like announcing it, making it known, basically. So, I see 2 things with this energy. Masculine, you're gonna I got one more sub energy too. Either you're gonna manifest your heart's desire right now, or you're gonna test your heart's desire right now. If you choose your heart's desire, then you're gonna pump the brakes on whoever your desire is, to get your shit right, like get all the last minute shit out your system, to get your motherfucking mind right, to actually do this shit the right way. Whether that's marriage, parenthood, relationships, pairs type shit, or it could be business partner. If it's the latter, then basically it's like you gotta pump the brakes on something you currently got going on to solidify some shit you trying to have going on. I'm gonna say this shit one more time. You trying to pump the brakes temporary on what the fuck you like currently got going on to get on some shit you really want to get on, or trying to get on. You know, so I just see, and I don't see change either. That'll be the Seven of Pentacles. I just see, like, you already know what you need to do. Masculine. Like, I told you, it's just a matter of acceptance. Acceptance. Just have to accept everything that's gonna come with the decision you're gonna make. I mean, stop being such a pussy about it. It don't have to be this hard. It could actually be easy, and this shit could have actually happened a long time ago. That's the message that I got. Hope I could be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Let's see what the twin flame, divine feminine situation got cracking real quick. 1.